Casey.
Prominent businessman and philanthropist Marc Beson AC passed away last week in Melbourne. Mr Beson's story is of great success and generosity. He's also a very special part of the Yarra Valley community through the establishment of the TarraWarra Museum of Art. Born on the 19th of December 1923 in Romania, Marc and his family fled German occupation to Turkey and then on to what is now Israel, where Marc lived with his family before heading to Australia. Marc started an import business and began supplying hosiery to a small business called Susan's, run by Faye and Samuel Gandel, and in 1950 married their daughter, Eva. In Eva, Marc found his touchstone, the heart of their close family and a partner in everything. Her loss in August 2021 was a devastating blow to Marc and the family. It was on their honeymoon in 1950 that Marc and Eva first developed their shared interest in art. As they drove through Europe visiting art museums, it became a special joy for them. Neither had grown up with art around them, but together they discovered how much they loved it. In 1999, Eva and Marc began the process to create a building to reflect their modernist taste and provide a regional venue in the Yarra Valley where local, interstate and international visitors could experience changing exhibitions, public programs and a music festival. TarraWarra Museum of Art was opened in 2003, Australia's first privately funded public museum. Not only did Eva and Marc gift the building that houses the museum and 4 hectares of land, they also donated an extensive private collection to the museum. Since this time, TarraWarra has become one of the cultural treasures in the Yarra Valley, providing visitors with an experience comprising of stunning architecture, a diverse program of exhibitions and events in beautiful surroundings. I was fortunate to have the opportunity to meet Marc almost a year ago at the exhibition opening for Peter Booth at TarraWarra. Even in his 90s, his strength of character and personality stood out. Marc served as trustee for the National Gallery of Victoria, the Australian National Gallery and the National Museum of Australia. He was involved with the Victorian State Opera and the Museum of Modern Art in New York, becoming the most effective ambassador for Australian art this country has ever produced. Marc was one of a generation of Jewish migrants who made Australia undeniably better in so many ways. Blessed with a long life, Marc gave the opportunity to observe a long life well lived at each stage. On Australia Day in 2015, he was named a Companion of the Order of Australia. The citation reflected the breadth of Marc's contribution across social welfare, health, education and the arts. My deepest condolences to Naomi, Carol, Debbie and Daniel and their families. Rest in peace, Marc Beson.